Hey, okay, here's part two of the Halloween mini that I'm so terribly late on sharing with everybody. So this is where we left off. And now this is my next paper bag. You know, as I was saying, it's a paper bag and chipboard mini. And then here's the next page. And this just opens up. This is my least favorite page because I'm not really big into the cartoonish looking papers. And this one is very cartoony with its little spiders. Very cute, but just not, just not what I like for Halloween. This was a chipboard piece from somebody sent me this, I do believe, and I just put it up on Pop Dot so I could put a photo right here. And I just printed this off the internet, and I did the same technique. I crackle accented it, and I used a heat gun to make it bubble. And this is, I believe, a Prima flower that I got in that big tall tube of flowers, and I'm not positive about that, but and then here's some Recollections flowers, and I've added more of that gauzy gray stuff, and a bat brad for the center of the flower. And now this is where the bag meets the next chipboard piece. So I just painted this black, and then here's where my tag goes. And, oh, let me show you the tag for this last page that I just skipped over. It's just like a purple tag, and it has a stamp on the bottom. And then I add a flower up on the top for the pull, and then that's the back. So nice large mat for a flower. And this is part of that basic gray chipboard collection for Halloween. And then another one of those Making Memories, Toil and Trouble, I believe it's called, little flowers. And two of the bat brads. And then the next page, this is, the back side of where the page meets the chipboard. So it's just another pocket page as well. And these are just a bunch of different collections of paper I had, so it's just random, really. And then this is a frame from that Making Memories set, and another one of the flowers by Paper Studio. And these little flourish transparencies, they're really hard to see on this black paper. I don't know why I used them on there, but those are Recollections. And then this page, I had already, taken it all apart because I had already made this video, but this just sticks there, this little booklet, and I have a little clip that, just one of those little clips that holds it on, and I've tied some ribbon onto the top of the clip, and I just folded this in half and sewed it up the edge just to give it a neater Halloween look, I guess, and added a little pin with a bead. And this came from this piece came from the Making Memories vintage binding set. And then you can just open this up and space for photos, and I did a little stamping there, and then another photo on the back. And then you can even, since this just clips down right here, you can even add, a pretty large photo right there. This is a Jolie's embellishment, and I love this spooky looking house. And this was on the same page as the house. And this is from that basic gray chipboard collection. And I left all of this open underneath so I can slide a photo in there if I decide to. And then this is another paper bag piece. And here's the tag for it. It has a little ghost. This is a dollar spot wood stamp from Michaels. And then on the back it's just that plain paper. And this is the next page. And these two pages are pretty much almost matching. This one does have the little candelabra by Recollections, I believe. And then I just printed out some ephemera, and I put two different ones on each page. but they're both on orange. And this is a Moxie die cut piece, and I just cut it in half and used half on each page. And this is a Martha Stewart transparency piece. And these, I believe these are recollections, and I cut it in half. The problem is when the book closes, since they're in the same spot, the little rhinestones rub up against each other and they move. And I hate that. Like, I'm almost tempted to just take them off because they move and you have a big white spot, you know, where it was. So, and this is the other side, the next page. I put another one of those flowers, and I left this popped up so I can put a photo behind there. A leaf from Michael's out of just the fall collection kit stuff that they have out, and then more of that gauzy gray stuff that you can get like at the dollar store, and then another Recollections flower in the middle. And I used probably the diamond stick